Alright, good morning. I had some time this morning, so I wanted to do a little yoga practice with you this morning. So, let's start by taking a comfortable seated pose, sitting up tall. We're going to start with a little meditation called the Perfect 10, and all it is just 10 deep breaths, nice deep inhale, nice deep exhale. So here we go, just starting with that, just inhale. Exhale. Here's 3. So your shoulders relax and your chin is lowered slightly, but not too much. Find a comfortable position. Let your face soften. We're bringing in positive energy. The little fellow here with me is Jackson, by the way. He's going to be doing the yoga practice with us this morning. Almost there. He's a lover. Interlace the fingers, stretched out. I know. Stretch it out. Stretch. Reach. Reach as far as you comfortably can. Flipping the palms in, bringing up big stretch. He really wants my tea is what he wants. And lower down. We're going to take the right arm, inhale, exhale, stretching to the side as far as you can. Keep the sit bones on the ground, on the mat. Just breathing. And up, lower down. Left arm. Exhale, stretching across. Up. And up. Lower down. He has been distracted elsewhere. Walk the hands out. Check the sit bones. Nice deep breath. Exhale, extending your way forward as far as you can. Breathing into the hips, the waist, and the back. And of course, you could do this from a chair if you needed to. Walking ourselves up. We're going to take the palms back behind us. We're going to lift the chest, maybe rolling up the hips. And we'll bring it down nice and slow. Check the sit bones. We're going to bring up the right arm. Left hand's going to come across, grabbing the knee. We're going to place the palm to the base of the spine. Grow tall. Exhale, twist, gazing back behind. Just breathe. Relax. Gently back. Taking right hand across, left arm up. Excuse me. Exhale, lower back. Grow tall. And twist. and back. And then place your palms in front. Bring yourself into its table pose. I'm going to take myself onto the side. So we want wrists right below the shoulders, knees, a comfortable distance apart. We're going to cat-cow. Exhale, round up. Inhale, lower the belly, lift the chin. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale, one more time. Flat back. So curl the toes, lift the hips. Downward dog. We're going to walk the heels. Just pressing one back, then the other. Both heels back, lift the hips, sink into the shoulders. Just breathe. Bending the knees all the way down. We're going to take them out wide. Cross the toes. We're going to sink back into child's pose. Just kind of wiggle the hips into it, stretching back. Breathing into the hips and waist. And bring it up. Curl the toes, lift the hips very slowly, go at your pace. We're going to walk our way forward. Flat back, sink, and roll it out. Alright, so continuing along, now we're going to do Uttanasana, forward fold. We're going to inhale, sweeping arms up. Exhale, fold. So maybe your fold is right here, that's fine. Maybe it's here. Maybe you can grab the toes or take palms to the ground, wherever you're at. You can put a little bend to the knees or lift and extend the hips up. Breathe. Bending the knees as we roll our way up. Shoulders up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. So we're going to step our, we'll do our left. So step our left leg back. We're going to come into warrior pose. Knee over the ankle. Opening the hips up, strong core. Pelvic tilted under just a little bit. Bring your arms up. Drop your shoulders, let them just drop. And arms out to the side. Breathing into the hips. Just doing the best you can. So we're going to take the forearm down. We're going to place it on the knee. We're going to sweep the back arm overhead. Now if you've got tight shoulders, you might have to sweep it this way, whichever works. And then we're going to open the chest, dropping the tailbone a little bit. Breathing. And up. We're going to straighten the front leg, arms again out, shoulders relaxed, shift, reach, windmill down, opening the chest. Now maybe you're here, that's okay. Maybe you can take it all the way down. What we don't want too much is being way out here. You want to stay right over the thigh. Extend the spine. Lengthen. Lifting that left hip up a little bit, right hip pushing in. If the arm is too heavy, you can always just bring it behind the back and work to open the chest. Okay, so it's wherever you are at. We're going to take the palms down, bring it up, shorten the stance, and step through. Shake it out. So, stepping, right leg back, and I'm going to change my direction. You stay right there. We're going to take that right leg back, knees bent, arms up into our warrior. Again, let the shoulders drop. Nice strong warrior. Maybe your stance isn't this wide, that's okay. Maybe it's wider. Good. Keep breathing. Uh-oh. What's up, Jackson? Full arm down. Side angle stretch, reaching through. Working with animals, you got to kind of take it as you get it. Hopefully he didn't distract you from your pose. Keep breathing. I heard chain coming. And up. Straighten the front leg. Dip. Reach. Windmill down. Open the chest. Lengthen the spine. Again, pushing that hip in. Again, if this arm's heavy, you can bring it behind the back. Be careful of twisting the arm, okay? We don't want any of that. Should be just straight, should be comfortable. We're going to take palms to the ground, up, bend the knee, shorten the stance, step through, shake it out. Alright, so moving right along, we're going to take what's called pyramid. We're going to start with the left leg back again. Short stance this time, just short stance. We want the hips facing straight ahead. We're going to bring the arms behind the back. If you don't have good balance, you can take the hands with you. And we're going to pull down the thigh. Again, if you don't have good balance, or if you want a little more challenge, you can take the hands with you. A little more challenge, you can wrap behind the calf and pull down. Or keep the arms behind you. Extending the hip, lowering down. Relax. Careful of not rounding the back too much. A little bent knee is okay if you need to, but we want to try and keep it straight. And up. We're going to step back through, shake it out. So again, you're just going to step your right leg back. I'll change here. You're going to take the right leg back, hips forward, arms behind you or to the ground. You want to get a little fancier on the hands. You can bring the palms together behind you. And we're going to pull down the leg. And up. We're going to step on through, shake it out. So we're going to start to finish things off. We're going to lower down. Say hi to Jackson. All right. We're going to lower back if we can. This may not work. Lower back. Stretch yourself out, fingertips to toes. Give it a nice big stretch. Like I said, you love her. Walk it back. We're going to bring the right ankle up. We're going to open the knee out. Now maybe this is as far as you can go. That's okay. We're going to reach through, grab the back of the thigh. It's called eye of needle. Maybe the shin. If you can bring the foot down, grab the knee and just lie back. So wherever you're at, just try to stay lying back. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Eyes soft. Keep them closed if you can. Breathe. Pull it in as gently as far as you can. But don't push it, okay? We don't want a twisting going on at the knee. We just want to open the hip. Just like the chair version of this pose. Release. Unwind. We're going to switch sides. Opening out that knee. Grabbing behind the thigh, the shin, or top of the knee. And we're going to lie back. Relax the shoulders down. Just pulling it in as gently as you can. Give it a nice gentle stretch. Eyes are closed if you can. Relax the glutes, the butt cheeks. Don't pull too hard, just enough to give a stretch. And release. We're going to wind the legs, our last one here on the back. We're going to take the arms straight out to the sides. Right ankle up. This time we're going to have both knees pointing straight back. We're going to exhale, we're going to lower to the side. Be very careful if you have back issues, okay? Maybe you should have some pillows here if you need to. You know, and find some place that you can comfortably come to rest. You can either look to the left going with it, you can continue to look up, or lift the head, looking down the extended arm. And come on back, nice and slow. Always take the time to check the hips, the back, make sure everything's all comfortable. When you're ready, left ankle up. We're going to lower off to the other side. Should have your arm down already. That was just me trying to dodge things. So, looking with the twist, straight up, or lift the head looking down the arm. Relax. And there's a modification to make this a little bit easier on the hips if need be. I didn't cover it in this video, but I will in another one. Or you can look it up. And then when you do this practice, just modify as needed. It's okay, Jackson. And let those hips stretch. Let those glutes just stretch out. Alright, we're going to come on back. Just like Jackson. Check it out. We're going to do a quick bridge pose here for a minute. So we're going to walk the heels back, palms alongside of you. We're going to roll up the lower back. Keep your chin in. Make sure you're not putting this in the neck. We're just rounding up. Maybe you can take that half a step back and just press. If you can bring your fingers together underneath you and tuck the shoulders under. Right, Jackson? Jackson agrees. And we'll slowly take it down. Adjust. We're going to bring in the knees, give it a hug, and we'll rock it out a little bit. Other way. And slowly bring yourself up to seated. So going back into our comfortable seated pose. Rolling out the shoulders. Grow tall. We're going to lower the chin to the chest. We're going to just roll half circle to side to side. No stress, no strain. Don't put any pressure into this, okay? And if it doesn't feel right, don't do it. Roll it out. We're going to take the right ear to the right shoulder. Left palm to the mat, extending the neck towards the ceiling. Your eyes are soft. Shoulders down. Just breathe. And up. Roll. Last one here, left ear, left shoulder, right palm to the ground, extending the neck up. Shoulders down, eyes and face soft. And bring it out. Roll it out. Thank you for sharing this little practice for me today. I hope it helped to unwind you a little bit and start your morning off or end your day. Peace. Namaste. See you next time.